Alright, welcome. We're gonna be playing Wraith-Night, one more match. Of course, this is the plus version, so the second difficulty, second highest difficulty. First of all, I'm not gonna be abusing anything. I'm playing this mode also to have a little bit of the good old fun. So I'm not abusing anything, I'm not glitching out the game. Basically, of course, it's known that as soon as Valve release something, there's a maximum amount of glitches and problems and abusing factors to it. So unfortunately, you can abuse it, you can glitch it out so you can get more reward. 100%. That's already happening probably. My goal is to actually play the game how it's supposed to be played, which means without any advantage that is based on mechanical mistake of the engine or whatever. So we're gonna be playing Shaman. The first wave is fairly easy. We're gonna just do a few hits right here. One hit of each. Shaman is very good because the amount of disables I have is really great.
Strike.
So I'm gonna be talking about the skills in a second. Of course, I need to kind of get these first. There's a lot of spawns here. So my main leveling skill is gonna be Ether Shock. That's it. So many out here.
Yes.
I got a good spawn.
It is not yet time.
I'm gonna use a little bit of mana because I actually got. We have another spawn. Why are 3 heroes on a board? Jesus. Guys, we might have an issue here. It's very hard to lose this mode, but it might just happen. Look at the spawns. Why are there 3 people on the bot lane and I'm solo here against 4 wave? Jesus Christ, people.
So say the spirits.
Oh, they're coming. That's good because I have a 5th spawn on the top lane right now. Okay, one pick that is not really great here is a Jack hero. I don't think that hero actually does anything. The best pick is Wind, Sven, Omni. That's like the core, I think. Then it doesn't really matter too much what you have. But Jack hero is just pointless hero. It doesn't do anything. Alright. As you can see right now, he is a guy that does absolutely nothing in this environment. So that's great. Because, you know, later on, this is not about now. It's clearly not about now. It's about later on what you have against their waves, which are kind of difficult to conquer at that time. So it's, you know, not necessarily difficult, but with some certain heroes, it's way easier. And it, of course, it's way faster. I think it's important to the speed that you can do these. It's gonna give you great reward. So the amount of items you're gonna collect or then transfer because you play this, when you play it faster, of course, it's beneficial. You just want to play this very fast. Okay, let's see what we have. Sun ring. Yes, branches and shit. We don't necessarily need to upgrade to arcane boots right now, because we can upgrade as the game goes. This is pretty long. The second wave is pretty long encounterment. Because there's gonna be these undyings and they are spawning the little fellas, the zombies. And unfortunately, in some cases, they can kind of overwhelm you, so we might be losing some towers, we'll see. Of course, with the axe, it's not that hard because that hero is that good. I'm not really sure why he's exactly there. Because exactly. Jesus, people. Yeah, I don't know, you know, there's like 10% of situations where I get a team that doesn't know what to do. Or just ignore the base of the mode. If you know how this mode works, if you know what you are up to, you know what's round 6, you know what to do when there's a spider, you know, you kill him. As you kill these created X, you kinda need Maelstrom for it, for example, because it's way faster. So, you know, you need to understand the mode. If you don't, then well, you maybe should be playing the normal mode. That's the one for you. There's nothing here so far. Alright, let's go actually bot. There's literally nothing on the other lanes, just nothing.
So say the spirits.
Flashing.
Shades, guide me.
Max dies.
Oh my god.
Attack. Yes.
So, like, see this axe? Of course he did that. Of course he died like that. Actually need to leave right now. But we need to clear this to resurrect Axe, even though
I hear and obey.
it's kinda impossible. Okay, let's go bot. Sorry, top lane. Let's see Jackiro what he's doing. Because, you know, if you, like, there's no reason to get Jackiro when you can get another carry, like Joe Ranger, for example. That hero is just better. Just better.
As you wish.
Or win. Joe Ranger win in this pick, it'll be fine. Let's just kill this guy. Let's focus on him.
Of course.
Double damage.
Your top tower is under attack.
So we're gonna be losing some towers already,
I hear.
because that's how this mode works actually. The second wave is, it's not like, it almost looks like you are overwhelmed by them, but it's kind of fake overwhelmed. If you can collect all the gold, if you can build some certain items, if you have just 3 out of like 4 heroes, Omni-Knight I think is the most important one in this case, and maybe one carry that can kind of tank, so it's not that, you know, the game is like not that slow. For example, right now we can do the spider very easily. We have we have actually like 4 or 5 disables against the spider, so it's gonna be done in like 30 seconds. Should be at least.
I go. I fight.
Alright, let's go bot lane. So the item build I'm going for is gonna be probably, I'm going to do,
No mana.
I'm going to do pretty simple, so I think I'm gonna get drums, of course upgrade boots, round 3 is gonna be okay. Yeah, we kinda missed a lot of those, but we got all the towers, so at least we got that. If you can kinda keep all the towers or all the gold, it kinda works together pretty well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get drums first, that's what I do usually. It kinda helps because the movement speed are for everybody. Plus I like to activate the drums when there's a spider so we can just kill it in 30 seconds. I don't want to waste my time with this mode, which kind of sounds weird, but you know, if I can get, you know, 3 games in an hour rather than 2, it's better for me. Alright, so let's see what we can do.
I accept.
Okay, so round number 3 is definitely you can go together because the spawns are very slow. So there's nothing against you going together on a wave like that. Plus, of course, there's all the big spawn, so obviously
I'm not ready.
it's so beneficial for that aspect too. So drums, I think I'm gonna get medallion.
Strike.
Kind of the useful build. Medallion is very useful actually against these monsters. And of course, my splits are a little bit altered, so my hex is actually area effect. Shock does 8 targets, pretty decent damage.
Beat you like a drum.
And Shackle is 8-second duration later on, which is absolutely huge. Even though they are
Attack.
people.
Not yet.
You guys, I don't know. We need to collect this first, bro. We are definitely gonna be losing some towers.
Structures are
Maybe X can get there. Yeah, X can probably get there. It's interesting. You know, I kind of can judge the character. These people don't really seem to know what they are doing in a sense of like what the mode requires them to do as those heroes. Because we're gonna be losing some towers right now. At least 3 towers I think will fall because of this, which is a pretty big deal.
Shades, guide me.
That overall is a big deal.
Your top tower is under attack.
I fight.
If you notice Jackiro, he actually doesn't do anything. It really is interesting because Draw Ranger, I would put strategy in this mode so you can get it the fastest way possible. Finish it the fastest way possible, which means getting at least 2 carries and 1 tank in the end. So Sven and Draw Ranger can, and Wind of course. I would get Wind probably 2 in one of those games.
Granted.
Magical damage.
Your top tower is under attack.
Shades, guide me.
Alright.
Your top tower is under attack.
He's getting there. He's gonna get it.
You are heard. Not yet.
That's easy to kite. Like that, nothing changes in the mechanics of it. It's just more damage. So you know the green guy explodes.
Yes.
This guy punches the ground on a second hit. Mechanically, it's the same shit.
Dulce nominis forticale.
You need these.
Yes. As you wish.
Yeah, Medallion would be very useful here. Because as you can see, their armor too. They kind of carry the stats from the campaign. Like, at least the idea that this hero has more HP, let's say, and then less armor. As Ogre in the jungle, for example.
So say the spirits.
Alright, we definitely need Maelstrom. I think we are missing that right now. But we don't have a hassle hero for it too. Sven probably should build it, but you know, hard to say here what's gonna happen. So in this round, it is kind of important to get
I accept your guidance.
this magic stick, because the slarks, of course, are using pounds, which is a spell, so it's gonna gather like 3 times, 4 times. I would say like 35, around 35 sticks, pretty easily.
As it please you.
Alright, he can get there. Even though the pounds is, of course, a spell, so it's not triggering
I'm not ready.
anything actually, which is a kind of big deal.
Shades, guide me.
Oh my god, look at this shit. Oh my god. Hell, he's fucking dead. Almost.
Granted. Yes.
You can just basically kite this, it's okay.
I fight.
See, like 2 guys. The stun is triggered based on the amount of heroes there, so 2 heroes, stun is triggered. So of course you can kite it in the sense of 1 hero, just being in that area.
As you wish.
I die as I live.
I accept. You are heard.
Okay, let's actually take the energy booster. It's gonna refresh my boots.
As the shades direct. I hear and obey. I hear.
Yeah, you will have to lose some towers. They do decent damage against towers, unfortunately.
Serpents arise. I go.
Now, what did we learn from this?
I'm not sure. Don't pick. Oops. Okay, that's bad.
Accidentally shoot again.
This is good though. They're kind of stacking themselves on top of each other, so it's easy kill. Come on.
Of course.
And now one is stacked in the trees, refusing to jump away.
As it please you.
Alright. Let's get the medallion. And that is kind of core built on my Rasta. Boots, drums, and medallion, at least for this difficulty. Now it depends what my team is getting. If my team is getting AC, I'm not gonna getting AC. If there's a you know, Shiva lacking, I'm gonna get Shiva. If we need Vladimir, I'm getting Vladimir, and so on and so forth. So what is needed as an aura, I'm gonna get basically. If not, I'm gonna be going into Aghanim's and Refresher Orb. So the last skill is basically. The Refresher is just kind of for last skill. You don't need it. You really don't need it, basically. For the duration of the game. This can be also slightly annoying. I don't have words. This would be perfect time for me to actually put words down. But we can disable the dude, so it's really
Not yet.
Get some.
The bones are thrown.
Plus we have the minus armor. He has only 4 armor, that's kind of a big deal too. Alright, we got him.
Your top tower is under attack.
Of course it is.
I go.
Regeneration.
Yes.
So I'm gonna probably put the wards in one place
It is
right
not
here.
yet time.
This is a place for a ward, by the way.
I
Right
accept.
here.
I summon my ward. For the ancestors.
Yeah, this is definitely the correct place for the ward.
I hear and obey. I
I
accept
think he
your
got it on
guidance.
top there. Let's take one of the disables, because we can actually disable the trees, the big ones.
Curses.
I hate the shield, man. It's so annoying.
Beat you like a drum.
We can pretty much finish it with the towers.
Shades, guide me.
He actually ran into the tower.
As
Fun
you
place
wish.
to be in.
Of course. As it please you.
So as you see, I'm not activating the drums, there's just no need. This is almost like a maintenance going into the last fight. Then of course I'm gonna be using the drums on a cooldown.
It is not yet time. I hear and
People are dying, I don't know why, like... I'm running with the 20 HPs here, kiting. It works.
Night moves back into the light.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The spirit moves me.
Yeah, as I said, like you can kind of see, this is not that hard by the way, usually.
Tower is under
It's way
attack.
easier, but it's just, you know, people. People being people. Let's see.
Yes.
Your top tower has fallen.
That's all I can say.
Shades, guide me.
To me.
As you wish.
But you know, it won't really matter too much when we're gonna have items. When you're gonna have all auras, when you're gonna have enough items. I'm missing the Maelstrom, I have to say. That is one item I would like to have, and it seems like we aren't gonna be having it.
I go.
Which is a mistake of us, Sven, right here, because nobody else. Axe could get it, but he doesn't have the attack speed. I think it's a Sven right now idea, or he should be getting it, because with a spider, it's just better. He has splash, so it's gonna work out too, if he of course understands what to do. All right, that's kind of enough. I'm probably gonna be getting the Vladimir, it seems. So let's prepare it.
You are heard.
Okay, so this is the spider round.
I accept. Of course.
There it is.
So say the spirits. Beat you like a drum.
Blessing.
Curses. I fight.
There's first wave. We have axe, so this shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, with the Maelstrom, you can, you know, it's really great item in this one. Even in the beginning, when I was kind of like, I didn't know what to do in this mode, Maelstrom was always a good choice.
Attack. I'm not ready.
But he could be splashing this. He's kind of wasting time, I think. Yeah, see, right now Sven is just running around on a spider solo, which does no damage. He does absolutely no damage at this point.
So say the spirits.
And he's gonna fucking die for it. Yep.
As it please you.
See? This is the mistake I was talking about. And I knew it because the item choices, it's gonna happen.
I'm not ready.
Right now we are a little bit behind. We finished the stage with my other team that I had, which was kind of the best one I think that I had. We finished the stage in around 20 seconds, 20-25 seconds. It was really fucking so big.
For the ancestors.
Finish in these, please. You have a splash. We are not fast anymore, so let's be actually persistent at least. Alright. Because, you know, I have kind of the same damage as him right now, so it's not like he's a carry, he's just, you know, he's just there. This is a good spot.
Get some.
It is not yet time.
Yeah, I think one thing is kind of weird to me. This seemed to me like it was harder in a test client on difficulty 2. I don't know if that's the case or if I'm just, you know, remembering it differently because I didn't know exactly what to do. But I don't know, man. I really felt it was easier.
The bones are thrown.
It seemed to me that he's spawning more of them, but maybe, as I said, I didn't know how to play it. That could be the case. Okay, we're gonna finish him right here.
I'm not ready.
He overshot it. That's nice. Yeah, the goal is to take everything. Take everything. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be finished. So, you know, when you pick like 3 out of the 5 good heroes, you're gonna get there. You're just gonna get there. Which is interesting. I still think it's supposed to be there in this difficulty. Of course, without abusing. I don't even know what it is. I might check it out, but I'm not gonna replicate it. I don't care actually. If I have to do in this mode, even in this mode, if I have to glitch out the game itself, not good. So here's Vladimir. Shiva is left, but maybe I gotta be a little bit selfish and go for wards. A little bit selfish.
Of course.
Let's play a little selfish side of me.
As the shades
On 7,
direct.
of course, those are the Roshans. And the Leshraks. It's fairly easy, you know exactly what's happening, because you see the stun happening, you see
You are heard.
everything, you see the flames.
I accept your guidance.
Come and get it!
Granted.
Wow.
To me!
Ah,
Max falls in battle!
the spirit.
I mean, some of us do. Some of us don't.
Soce nominis forticale, a sign from the spirits. My ward, come forth! As the shades direct.
Fear not heresy!
As
All right.
you wish.
Let's continue. We lost 1 tower, 2 towers right now. That's okay. Doesn't really matter too much. It was pretty crazy spawn, but then again the stuns are visible, as you can see right there on the ground. You can see the stuns.
I go.
It has a pretty significant charge time.
Here again?
Shades, guide me. So say the spirits.
See? Actually ran into it because I felt it's already over. He was disabled, but he was not. So actually 3 towers down. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay, I guess. Shiva. Okay. We have everything. We have everything other than Mjolnir. Which, you know, Mjolnir is good in sense of the pass. So it's not the passive, the shield itself on some of your allies, but the fact is, it is based, the proc is based on hitting, which, you know, with me, not really that great. The Aghanim does so much damage towards 110, 130 later on. It's almost double the amount. So round number 8, oh, shit. Round number 8, if I'm not mistaken, those should be the Golems.
Yes.
There they are. Very slow, very slow. That's how it starts, or why it starts that late, because they are, you know, walking from here to here. It just takes the time. Now we have a Sven and Axe, so this should be very easy. Because those are perfect heroes. He's healing himself when the little ones are attacking, and this guy of course has the lifesteal plus. I don't even need to disable them, because it's, you know, it's beneficial if they're attacking us. At least him, not necessarily me, but him. Okay. I think there are 4 spawns, maybe not. There are 4 spawns here.
Beat you like a drum. It is not yet time. I hear and obey. I fight.
Oop.
Strike.
Come to
It is not yet time.
Okay, let's see.
I accept. I go.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, let's go actually bot. We gotta put the words there.
Watch well, my pet. Of course. For the ancestors.
Somebody needs to collect the gold though.
As the shades direct. I'm not ready. Granted. I hear.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. The fact is, this might be like one of the last videos because obviously I'm not really gonna be playing the plus mode because it's really hard. It's not necessarily hard, it's just the reward is if you are not abusing, which I don't see a reason why would you, and why would your reward not be you know, gone in a 2 seconds. Hopefully Valve will do that if there's something happening, because it makes no sense for a lot of people trying to play the smoke, you know, correctly and actually having fun, good old fun. Yeah. Because the plus, like, the amount of time I would have to spend to get somewhere is just ridiculous. Plus, I really believe that the plus, if you're playing like we are right now playing, without any glitches, exploiting the game mechanically, the fact is, you need the random factor in your favor. So random factor is, these guys can spawn anywhere. They can spawn, you know, 4 or 6 of them at the same time there. In some cases it's better when it happens, in others it's better when they spawn maybe in different places. But usually I would say clamping together enemies, creeps, is beneficial because AOE, of course, we have AOE. We have every hero. That's how this mode works ultimately, at least in the first 2 difficulties. The AOE damage is enough. So AOE is here. Everybody of us has AOE. That's kind of how it works. So round number 9, we have the bears. Good old bears. They're fairly easy. We have an Omni plus my disable, so there's not really anything they can do other than destroy a few towers. That's probably gonna happen, because in the end they have pretty large numbers. See, for example, right now these were 2 double spawns, which I think is better than 1 triple spawn right now. Which I think is better than just running over the map. This is more convenient. You can actually prepare your spells perfectly, line them up, and actually kill them pretty easily.
Not yet.
Quadra spawn, that's perfect. Wow, that's another fucking spawn, that's crazy. I'm gonna keep the words in the end, or till the end, because of course we can actually release them right here.
The spirit moves me. It is not yet time.
It's kind of secure place right now with the words and everything.
Yes.
Not a big deal. Actually, we need to get there. Can't get there. Okay, it's impossible.
The shades empower me.
You know, the boards blocking the way was a good idea, I think. But overall, the execution maybe was lacking.
The bones are thrown.
Careful about that shit. He's angry. See, we're gonna lose some towers, but it's okay. We kind of have the items. We have the core items for us, for ourselves, so it's not really a big deal.
I accept your guidance.
Your top tower is under attack.
Just give them a little bit of time to kind of get back. As you can see, the Omni ulti is there forever, so he will be wasting attacks on that ulti, which is a big deal because obviously nobody's hurt. The ulti is tanking it.
I hear.
Your top tower has fallen.
Yes. As you wish.
Alright, let's finish this. We actually lost pretty large amount of towers, but, you know, whatever.
Attack.
That's okay. For example, Dro would clean this up really easy. So that's why Dro would be probably better as a second carry. Just the time management, it's way faster with the second carry.
So say the spirits.
Alright, let's see what we have. So we have AC, we have Mjolnir, Shiva, Vladimir. We don't need anything else, to be honest. So what I can do, I can start building myself a refresher. I don't think anything else that is needed. Maybe Desolator would be nice. You know what, let's get the Desolator. Just to improve our chances. There's gonna be these, I have Medallion and Desolator right now, so there's gonna be Pudges, of course, single target, 1 focus. Oops. That's actually a pretty good spawn for us. Another Pudge, in these cases, when they're very far away, of course one is gonna do one thing. He's gonna focus the tower, so he's gonna probably kill 1 tower, and we're gonna kill this guy that fast. But then again, it's, I think, a faster kill if you sacrifice the tower itself. I'm gonna wait here. There we go. I jumped in. Of course, first you need to take this. There we go, nice.
I fight. Yes.
So I'm kind of waiting for the cooldown before I do the shackle shot, which is kind of the longest disable. I actually do medallion first.
As the shades direct. It is not yet time.
Come on.
Let it please you. As you wish.
Nice. As you see, like, it's not really hard. I think this is like a perfect difficulty if you want to know the mode, if you want to kind of experience it. I think this is a fun difficulty. It's still challenging when there are little fuck ups there and there. When somebody dies, you still have to do something. You have to be active. You can't just stay there and just out attack. You still have to be active with your hero and understand the spells, how they work. But I think this is perfect difficulty. The plus, I think I'm gonna do like one game in the end when I'm gonna have like enough fragments so I can actually build some or buy some items for them, so I can kind of show it on a video. All right, we have the gyrocopters, which we need to focus on the gyrocopters.
I hear
The armor of omniscience. Healing shock.
Because when you have too many of those, it becomes very annoying.
I'm not ready.
The little dudes don't really mean shit. You have to kill the gyrocopters. There's no way around it. Because the dudes are attacking towers, gyrocopters will be killing you. Plus, of course, Holy Knight, so you can actually repel one. If there's a situation that I would die, let's actually put it there so we can kind of have some safety here. If there be a situation that I would have to die, I would put the words down if I could. It's also about to die, I put the words down. It was fine. There's too many gyrocopters, man. I can tell there's too many gyrocopters right now.
Shades, guide me. Not yet. I hear and obey. I accept your guidance. Come and get it. Beat you like a drum.
Ah! The disable needed.
You are heard.
Guess last one. Here we go.
I accept.
So 12th is last one. We're gonna have the Lich, Ancient Apparition, casting ulti,
Yes.
which you can see by there's Ice Vortex pre-cast before the ulti hits you, so you can actually see where it's going. And we will have the little satyrs. That's it. That is it. So I don't think I'm gonna be finishing my refresher orb just because of the money. I need to keep something. I need to keep something for myself if I die. If there's a little fuck up in the end, which can happen, spell if you are resurrecting somebody, the fuck up can definitely happen. So, for that matter, I'm actually gonna keep the money, so I don't, we don't lose because I need everything. After 32 minutes, I need to reach the end. There's no way around it. Nice ulti. Straight to the magic immunity, bro.
Of course.
Good one.
As it please you. As the shades direct. I go.
Thank you.
The spirit moves me.
I'm kind of wondering what's the abuse. Of course, I'm gonna check it out, so I will know.
Yes.
But it's interesting.
I accept.
It's gonna be something like stupid, like mechanically just kind of Valve type of thing.
Strike.
You can do that to actually gain 70,000 gold.
Shades, guide me.
Classic Valve. Don't make sense shit.
Dulce nominis forticale. Ah, feel the power.
The power!
As
Yes.
you wish.
So I was playing in the plus mode just two heroes, Omni and the Shadow Shaman. Very effective heroes out there.
So say the spirits. I accept your guidance.
I like one background, it's a gold background, or with the gold background with the gold.
Yes.
Gotta fit the mode.
You are heard.
Oh shit.
For the ancestors. I hear and obey.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Shade, guide me.
Oh my god.
I summon my ward. Don't kill the messenger.
Alright, that's okay. You can pretty much finish it. These were the last waves, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not gonna buy back, I'm gonna keep the money. I'm an asshole. Wow. Finally. Yeah, I think they can finish it. Not really anything too crazy. Oh, they're resurrecting me. Okay. Oh, thanks. That helps. Yeah, let's actually focus on the ancient.
So say the spirits.
If I could see him.
As the shades direct.
I don't have anything. Okay. Okay. You have time, but
Your top tower is under attack.
bam.
Accept your
Got him.
guidance.
Outplayed. Yeah. Come on.
Does it please you?
That's just funny. That's just funny part. Let's see the items. Okay. Right now 5k, but you know, can buy this because I won't have buyback just in case. As I said, if there's a fuck up, I need to be ready for the fuck up itself. Well, wind would be usually, yeah, and have it.
Yes.
I guess I can, but you know,
I hear.
it's not really optimal because I have minus armor. Which kind of work on that shit, but
I fight.
that's not how it works, bro. You're disabling him.
I'm not ready.
It's a good idea to disable the target that is casting shit. Yeah, I understand it. But see, right now the lack of carry
Yes.
is definitely showing. That's a minus 18 armor. This should be going. It's not gonna explode actually. This should be going in a second.
Like a drum.
Fear not heresy.
But we have, you know, Jackito, which he doesn't do damage. I don't do damage. I have minus armor.
The bones are
But that's
thrown.
it. If there was a wind and draw, or wind or draw. No. He doesn't do shit. He don't care about your disables, by the way. This is only second stage. You see how slow it is? You have a DD, so that's gonna of course improve it a little bit because of the DD and crits. It's gonna do its job, but still. This is enough time.
As you wish. It is not yet time. I hear and obey. Not yet. For the ancestors.
Okay, I'm putting the worst on a third stage to finish.
I fight.
So this is gonna take additional time. As I said, we did it like very quickly. We did it in. We killed him 30 seconds, the last stage, pretty much. With a draw ranger and a swan too.
Of course. Not yet. The spirit moves me. My ward, come forth.
Yes, I'm going for the ward.
The bones are
I'm not really
thrown.
good at. Like I don't have too much damage, man. See, there's missing of a hero that is actually
You
useful,
are heard.
which would be wind in this case.
For justice.
I hear.
Fear not heresy.
It is not yet time. Attack! As you
There's
wish.
no totem, right? I don't see actually anything. There it is. Okay.
Healing and harm.
Of course.
No sorceries avail.
So say the spirits.
All right.
Strike.
Wind would be amazing. Wind, of course, kills also the dudes.
Curses.
Okay. That's a bad idea.
I'm not ready. Beat you like a drum.
You know, based on what we have as a carry,
Does it please you?
I think we're doing fine.
Shades, guide me.
Let's finish this.
Strike. You are
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god! I'm blocked by a chicken. A triple chicklets.
I go. I'm not ready.
Come and get it.
See, like, he spawned actually another one. It's just taking too long.
My word, come forth. Hit you like a drum.
I blame no one.
The spirit moves me.
Healing shot.
Okay, that's gotta be finish. Let's resurrect him.
Accept.
Let's get
It is
into it.
not yet time.
We don't need to kill that ward. That's weird. Oh no 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 no!
Direct.
We are done here.
Attack.
Why is the Sven attacking the dude? I think we got it.
Curses.
Like, see, like, we without Sven DPS wise, we actually have it too.
Not yet.
Oh my god, Sven. I really think it's gonna happen. Why is he not killing it? We had time to do it. Jesus Christ, people. Be a little bit upfront with it. Just fucking do it. Alright. One thing is kind of weird. Each time I get different amount of this. Of course, probably that's a people. That's people having the satchels, I guess. I don't even know. I cannot buy shit from Dota 2 store in the game. I would have to log in from a web browser to buy shit, which I'm not gonna do. I tried reinstalling, it's just not letting me, which I don't know why. Whatever. Not that I would buy it, but I think it's increasing the drop rate of the shards. What? See, that's such a bullshit. Like, why is it telling me? It's telling me each time I boot Dota. It makes no sense. So of course the goal right now is gonna be for me to grind a little bit. You saw the plus difficulty. I think it's a correct difficulty to play it. There's still a little bit of challenge. You need to understand the game. You need to understand your hero. Kind of have some combination of heroes, items, and everything. So that is like a good difficulty. Of course, the plus is really, really hard. Yeah, I'm not talking even mentioning the abusing and shit like that, because it's going to happen until Vive fix it, until Vive will, make these modes protected. Because so far they've done kind of poor job. Each mode they released was abused. Unfortunately exploited pretty much to the point of having, items from it, which I think is a mistake, but that's, it's on them. I don't care, actually. It doesn't affect me too much. So that's gonna be it from a Wraith-Night. I'm gonna do last, I think, video of a Wraith-Night was gonna be from a plus game. Probably without exploiting, just kind of going through the motion. And then, when I have enough of these, I would say 100,000 here, maybe 50,000 here, I'm gonna buy or redeem myself some items from it. So you're gonna see, like maybe 5 rare, maybe 7, something like that, items. That should be rare. I'll have to see, of course, how they are, but that's the goal. In the last, video of this, to kind of show you the rewards for it from my perspective. So that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching Wraith-Night. That's it.